User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I know what you mean.
User joined your channel.
I don't get it.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Of course you don't get it.
Doesn't Airwing look nice in their sweaters, guys?
No, they look
Thought
fat.
you want us in the t-shirts.
Nerd.
Yeah, well, they ended up wearing the sweaters, and I don't have the heart to tell
Fuck
everyone.
this noise, I'm gonna
So
sweat.
fucking put your sweater on.
Look like super.
It's cold outside.
Maybe it's cold outside.
User left your channel.
Because it's cold at altitude.
Also, I'm going to ask all pilots wearing the gendarme uniform to please not try and pull people over tonight.
User joined your channel.
Oh, it's called a gendarmerie. God.
Gendarmerie.
Pronounce it right, you fucking anglophones.
Be quiet over there, you peasant.
Hold on, I probably need rockets.
I will hit you with a baguette.
Yo,
User joined your channel.
Yeah, Invader, if you have enough room for disposable, that would be sick.
Archie, you need to talk French for the entire op, please.
No.
Bonjour, Madame Dell.
Oh, you're gonna try and take a coyote with you?
Hey Trey.
Sounds off.
Morty is requesting if you have an AR kit handy. Please respond.
I can give you mine, but yeah, you'd have to modify the shit out of it.
Mortis, where you at?
He's in the back of the line.
User joined your channel.
I was just want to make sure you had your kit. No worries, to get back in line.
Oh good, dude. Shit, dude, I don't think there's loadout transfer.
You just lost your spot, but don't worry, you're right in front of me now.
This shit.
Congratulations, you're in the splash
Alright,
zone.
get into yours. I'm gonna walk you through this, big guy. I'll walk you through this.
I can't believe you're even here.
User joined your channel.
Alright, Jacob, I've got fatigues and TP.
Oh, you unicorn tree?
What?
Would you turn the fuck back around?
Carry your
Drop everything you own.
For your vest?
Just
Drop
need somebody to remind me to take the chicken out of the oven here in like 30 minutes.
Take the chicken out of the oven.
Because if
Now.
I get out of here in 3 hours and it's fucking burnt, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Get that shit
I
out
think
of
the
there.
backpack is
Now,
on
just
pack
make it
or
after.
carry all, as long as it's green.
Alright,
Cook it after we're done.
Set
Helmet
a
is
timer for
enhanced combat
7
helmet.
p.m.
Those
Trey.
specific
Daddy
colors.
Beef
Okay,
over
take
here,
Combat helmet.
helping out Trey.
There you go, green.
And yeah,
shit.
and then your rifles and MX. Not the
Hudson,
MX,
can you
just
get your
MX.
crotch out of my face? This is uncomfortable.
See,
Any of the
that's a
colors.
request.
You like it?
User joined your
Quit
channel.
tapping me on my shoulder, I swear to God, I will murder your children.
I'll be right back.
It's me, Mortis. Who else is in?
It looks down at the
200.1
bottom.
radio
You got
check.
Trey Mortifity Flap. Quit tapping my fucking shoulder.
User left your channel.
Watch your fucking mouth.
That's
not me. Yeah, it wasn't him.
It's like a goddamn earthquake in this bitch.
I don't know who
It's
it was.
Trey. He's poking him in the face.
All you motherfuckers better just quit.
User joined your channel.
Krager, what's up?
Nothing. Just
On
chilling,
track.
man. Not tapping.
User
Trey.
joined your channel.
Trey. Great, just put your gun on your back. Come on, man.
Hell on your
How do you put your gun on your back? Oh, 0, sorry.
Like a 6 from your 6-9 check.
You're in for a long fucking night.
Sergeant
Trey.
Jimmy.
You keep tapping me.
Leaving Charlie 6'9".
What's up, baby? Oh, dude.
Congratulations.
Ground shaking. Hey,
Listen, children, y'all can yank each other later.
You can lock on to an uncrewed
Oh.
the Titan, or if that's...
You shouldn't
Pretty
encourage
light
children
up.
to do that sort of thing.
I'm pretty sure you can dumbfire with it. Okay, yeah, I just haven't tested it yet, but I'm pretty sure I know what the lock-on button is? Question mark? I think
It's
either
tab.
tab or T. I'm pretty sure it's T, but I just don't know if I can lock on to an unmanned vehicle or if it has to be crewed.
Yes, you can. Any heat signal you get with a freaking Titan, you can lock onto it. And all you gotta do is hold tab.
Can't welcome to you.
User joined your channel.
It wasn't his question, though, Hudson.
That's not hot.
Man's not hot.
It's not enough to lock on to, right?
What?
You touched my
Come on, Rude, you can do
User
it.
joined your channel.
Believe
Okay.
in
People in
Rude.
the, people in the back line, fill in the second line, too.
Are we gonna start on time?
I made some honey glazed carrots tonight that were pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
Panda, fill the second
Sounds
line.
amazing.
They were pretty good beef.
Honey, salt, pepper,
Amateur
in a
hour?
dish in the oven. I think I need to
Nah,
bust my
bitch.
GoPro
I made
out
that
for
shit
this
on the
one,
stove.
guys.
Put the honey in the pan, reduced it down,
Trey,
then drop
shut
in
the
the
fuck up.
carrots with a little bit of salt.
How the fuck do you reduce honey?
But okay, so maybe reduce isn't the right word for it.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Well, you can't
How
really
does
use
this
it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
turn it
that's
one or
what
two
I
ways.
know.
He turned it
I did a
into
cooking
living
thing.
up
to
Spit
honey.
it out.
You did what? A cooking? You heated it
did
up?
a word.
Bad at
Toasted the
cooking.
honey. You can do
Back
that.
with the air wing now, Mike?
Oh, you can toast.
Oh, just
yeah.
for tonight.
User left your channel.
Come back.
That's essentially what he
You
did.
put food in the kitchen, you'd be surprised at what
You
fucking
fucking
happens.
keep tapping on the
Mike, is that
shoulder.
the
There will be
Scorpio?
a fucking C4 block going off.
Yeah.
underneath you.
Hudson, where were you on the 9 to the
Good weapon,
27?
man.
User joined your channel.
He was reducing
hear-
honey. What are you
User
talking
joined your channel.
You hear how quickly he answered that? He's lying.
It's a prefabricated alibi.
That's when I hit my
He
macro
was
and I'll
ready
take
for
you
that
out.
shit.
Let's put it
You
this
didn't
way.
have to
Your
think.
mom was reducing something.
Hey, let me. Watching that dick reduce. What you talking about?
User joined your channel.
Stop tapping
User
on
joined your
my phone.
channel.
Not doing it.
Then it looks like your character has some shit on his upper lip. Is that? That's dirty as shit.
It's him trying to grow a stash right now.
It's my Hitler stash.
Yeah, so it's a little Hitler, man.
I mean, it looks like you got shit on your upper lip.
Do I have a fucking gear on or not?
Get it
Let's go
off.
to Dirty
Get it
Sanchez.
off.
No,
Rude,
you don't
you're
have
bald
any.
as fuck, dude. Where's your
You
suit?
don't have any kit. Now you're just wearing like, nothing.
So, do
You all scored away, Jacob?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Task Force Radio is enabled.
I totally forgot
know what?
about
Might as
Transformers
well say
Nine
that
right
right
now.
now. T-Bar.
I'm about to eat so much food during this briefing.
Fat ass.
Dude, I'd rather be freaking happy and fat
User
than
left
starving
your
and
channel.
sick.
Joined your channel.
You are skinny.
Reasons why I can eat all I want. Thank you.
Metabolism like a ferret.
Must be fucking nice.
Just taking teams tonight?
Much like a
I know,
female
right?
ferret, if Fitty doesn't get laid every year, he'll die.
Do you want it?
He's only getting laid once a year. What?
Fuck you.
He's
Well,
City. You
Keep
mean
the
you have a
Canadian
talk?
figure it out,
factor in this
Spicy.
tundra. Don't talk
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that's
God,
what I
I've
was
got to
thinking.
keep
We'll
my
figure it out.
fucking calorie intake.
We'll wait for everyone else to get here.
Fucking 5,000
Yeah.
or I gain
Little
fucking
shit.
weight.
Right?
You're getting real lippy for your first off in like 2 months. So
Alright, you're all
shit,
bad.
I would not be saying
Look,
shit.
this is the guy who, whenever he had to run, the whole race
User
thing, well,
joined
we
your
know
channel.
What happened. I'm not going to say anything.
Hey, Archie.
Put that fucking rocket launcher away.
User
Don't
left
kill
your
us all.
channel.
Oh, that's scary.
I'm not going to say anymore.
Hey, Archie. Oi.
Oh,
User
Jesus.
joined your
Yes, Mr.
channel.
Theorist.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, you need a crew chief?
Look how old my
ask
device
Martin.
looks.
Martin.
Yeah.
That's
Gorgeous
not
man.
polite.
So
Can't hear you,
I said
Martin.
ask, not shout.
He's so old.
He was killing commies when you were still on your mom's tits, so just be
What's up?
respect your elders. You
Hi,
fucking
Martin.
retard.
Hello.
Christ.
Was told not to yell. By that cunt back there.
Morty.
User joined your channel.
Do you want to get ventilated?
You need a crew
Why am
chief
I in the
tonight?
front of the list?
Yeah, we can always use them.
No balls.
Back, just sit there and shut up.
Listen, I'm scared.
Alright, give me a
Get
second.
back here. It's uncomfortable.
Did you take, medic, or did you want me
Yeah,
to
go back to saying in like full sentences there.
You want Fiddy on, medic and
User
I go
joined your
crew chief
channel.
with rotary?
Hudson, what were you told?
I'm asking.
What were you told about asking?
Okay, well, we've got the numbers. That's the reason why I'm asking.
It wasn't about the numbers. It's about the notice. You were told to give them appropriate notice, not fucking 5 minutes before the op starts notice.
Wrecked.
It's kind of a dick move to show up, get into formation, and then ask if you can go do something else. If Randy says yes, go for it, but this should be for everybody. Don't fucking wait till op time to ask if you can go do that thing that you wanted to do. You should have asked prior.
Again. It would
Now
be
everyone's
awesome
pissed.
if I
Shut up,
could,
Bill.
if I knew that we were all gonna freaking be here for op time. Because it's never a guarantee that everyone's gonna be here.
No, it's not, but that doesn't stop you
Hardy,
from
what
asking
the
early.
fuck are you wearing, dog?
It's close enough, it looks like.
Fine, I'll just stay here.
That's a close
Cody, you're
second
gonna
back
get
there.
I
What he
think
said,
that's
Hudson.
CSAT.
That is
I know that's not
CSAT.
what he
You're
said.
dressed
So
as
it's
the
fine.
enemy.
I'll just stay here.
Yeah, Cardu, I'm
You can go
You're an
critique.
undercover.
That's fine, man.
Cody, I was
Make
thinking
sure
you might
Fiddy gets
fucking light
medic
up.
though.
Okay, what's
Fiddy.
the correct uniform?
Thank you, Cactus.
Go.
Cactus, you can't send it.
Fucking
You
Randy,
don't
I'll be
have
your
that
medic,
much.
just like old times.
Fiddy.
Stay the fuck over there.
I can go help Randy.
Let me double
User
check
joined your
shout out.
channel.
I love you too, boo.
Fiddy.
Jacob, what optic you running?
God damn it.
What, on my gun?
User left your channel.
ERCPO or whatever the fuck it's called.
User joined your channel.
Free CPO on your gun?
Pairs to it.
What the hell is going on back there?
User left your channel.
Yeah, that can stop and just never happen again.
Yeah, good job, Shadow. Everything is now evenly balanced.
User left your channel.
You did a good job. Everything is evenly balanced.
You will back up.
That was creepy as hell, man.
I'll give you that one.
Wow, dude, yeah, just on the creep factor
Oh,
alone,
you
back
give
the
him
hell
that
up,
one. He
Trey.
took that one,
Jesus.
Trey. He took that one from you.
User joined your channel.
I didn't give you shit. Or you didn't give me shit. I took that.
Oh hell, didn't even load my bandana.
Wrong beret, Templar. We're not cops. Specifically told Airwing to avoid pulling people over tonight.
Yeah, you
That's
just
so
bomb
fun.
them, right?
Funny.
Randy.
Please pull the tank over.
Please
Today,
land
what
your
happened?
jet at the side of the road.
Pull your tank to the side, please.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation for illegal possession of a firearm over 100 millimeters.
Hey, Scott.
It's not from
I was all
Texas.
about-
That don't apply to me.
User left your channel.
I'll just
I
add
think
a
I killed
seizure.
Hill. All I did was tap him on the shoulder and he's gone.
Is that all
Look what you
did,
did, Cactus.
Wow.
Now we're a man short.
Yo, beef, Grim. Yeah.
User joined your channel.
It's all good, dude.
Weird ass motherfuckers sitting back there.
Weird, bro. I've never been in the front row.
He's like, I don't want to go in the front
I'm a
row.
back row
Scared
kind of
of it.
guy, you know what I mean?
Maybe
God
not
damn
that.
it, Marco.
Maybe not that far from.
Hello.
Well, you know, rules.
2 plus 2 is 4.
I get up
Minus
there,
1,
Grim.
that's 3.
I
Quick
gotta
math.
pull
Quick
back
math.
a bit here. I was told.
Man,
stand on the block.
How's that? How's that?
Smoke trees.
When you back up on it.
Oh, baby, I will twerk for you.
You gotta ever said anything.
Thought I hadn't started my stream yet.
Yeah, no worries. We'll stop whenever you do.
No, you won't.
Don't stop.
I know.
User left your channel.
Zoomies, I'd be upset if they did.
These boys are
Fuck,
not
where'd
correct.
those
Say that one more time.
Did he disconnected?
Shit.
Yeah.
Not for me, no.
Yeah, no, I have one on. I have him on Steam. I'll try to get him back.
Oh, now talk.
I'll be right back. While he's
User
doing
joined
his
your channel.
reslotting into the
I'm
medic
very
slot.
uncomfortable.
Okay, okay.
Big brother is
User
watching
joined your
beef.
channel.
I know, right? It's like, hello.
He's like that teacher trying to answer a question for the person sitting next to you.
Word silence.
Got a couple of minutes before we start.
User joined your channel.
Andy, you took my spot, you little sack of shit.
Oh, you snooze, you lose. You know how Saber 2 rolls.
What are you talking
Say what?
about?
Talk, I can't hear you.
Hey guys, be quiet. They're talking.
If you guys just want to join me over here, so I want to get with you guys real quick before we start.
Okay.
Now you can talk.
Okay, cool.
The hell you can't. Shut the fuck up.
Walrus and
Oh.
Shadow.
Russ?
Walrus.
Calm your tits. I'm coming.
Come on, Walrus.
Enhance your calm, John
Where would
Spartan.
you like him to come on?
What seems to be your boggle?
Biscuit.
Look at all that shit on the floor. Jesus Christ.
It's like working with children.
Well, for a fact, there are some people here over the age of 40.
Yelling.
Hi, Morty. I'm right behind you now.
Alright, why isn't your gun on safety?
How do you know it's not on safety?
'Cause I'm looking at it.
Alright, so here's the plan.
Oh, it's school.
Walrus, I already pointed the objectives we were gonna have.
You're on yell, you big dummy.
I love how they're all like super quiet except him.
Screaming.
Oh.
Hector, get your ass back over here.
Okay.
Are y'all playing fucking tic-tac-toe over there?
I want to play.
They're doing something. It doesn't seem like a briefing.
They're expecting their
User joined your channel.
Last time I check, I wear pants for a briefing.
That was my second thought.
I can see that. You've aged about 30 fucking years.
You look like you're about ready to fall over dead, bro.
You can go ahead and get it right here.
Brief is in 2 minutes.
Dropped off to
Simple
their
wait,
own
so we
little
got like 2 minutes.
fucking cupboard over there.
Everyone loaded in way earlier than
The
usual.
base,
Miami
I have
Vice
no
rapid
idea.
antsy.
base, like what Warwick's put on the website.
Alright.
You can add to and tweak as
Who the
needed.
fuck's behind
We
me?
should be starting like in 2 minutes. Should. Miami. Setting a hard limit.
Also, something.
User left your channel.
Something's fucked up with the arsenal, and it wasn't working right.
Why'd you break it?
Because I can.
User joined your channel.
Holy shit, I hit 4.7. Gigawatts.
Some bitch I got scheduled early for tomorrow. God damn it.
When did you get scheduled for, Biddy?
9.
Shit.
I think it's his STD test.
We're gonna get the
Gotta get there an hour early.
pop started here.
That's all one.
Briefing started. You guys all hear me?
You're very quiet.
Barely.
Negative.
Alright. I'm gonna try and speak louder then. Alright, so for today, this is obviously something a little bit different. First night of Project Turbine, we are testing the bare minimum functional mod set, right? So this is the very smallest number of mods that we can possibly run and still have functioning operations in the way that we like to do them. Once we get through tonight, we will go on and add more mods progressively. Next week, we are hoping to be able to add the RHS mod set, so we'll at least be back to our old equipment. The goal and the idea here is we want to see, is this a server issue? Is this a server configuration issue? Is this a hardware issue? Or is this something with the mod set that we're using? So what we're doing is we're essentially setting this up in order to determine what the issue is with the low frame counts that we've been experiencing for the last month or two, and then hopefully use that information to identify a fix, push that out to everyone, and get back to a position where we have workable frame counts. The mission
User
tonight is
joined your
going to
channel.
be very simple. You guys are going to hold an objective. Walrus will brief the plan for you guys to get down there. And we're really just going to kind of use this as a stress test. It's meant to be kind of a fun, light change of pace. So expect some things that maybe we don't always do this the way we do them. Throughout the night, I may call out to Walrus and Archie for a frame count. They may ask one of you guys, or they may ask a squad leader who may ask one of you guys. Just if you have a frame count, offer it up. If you don't, that's fine. We'll go on and find it elsewhere. The idea here is really just, again, to get the information and some data points that we can use. If you are running and you have the frame count displayed, take note of it throughout the night, right? Take note of what happens when it drops. Take note of what happens when it's going high. The more data that we can get from you guys, the better off we'll be in the future here. So as I said, tonight's a little bit different than usual. I hope you guys have a good night all the same. And we'll be back here again next week for another round of testing, hopefully with RHS at that point. All right, so as we normally do, we're going to go to Walrus for his brief from the plan, and we'll go to Archie, and we'll get on moving here.
Question. Spatial frame count.
It is a Steam option that you can add. So if you go to your Steam settings, you can add the Steam frame count and overlay. So yeah, do it. Shoot.
Question: what if tonight's frames are still really, really low? Are you gonna like strip into even these mods?
No, it means that if these are really, really low, then we'll take a look at it. We'll see if we can figure out why. And it may be that maybe it's a server issue. Maybe we need to look at the server we have. Maybe we need to look at maybe some other settings on the server, or maybe it is something with just these mods. If that's the case, I mean, again, this is all about getting data points. We don't know yet. I can't tell you what we don't know. Okay? Any other questions from the guys tonight? I know this is something a little bit different, so everyone, if you got a question, feel free. Thank you, Krager. All right, Wallace, your brief.
Alright, so trucking it down to objective Jaeger. We're going to move past Capcan is no longer an actual objective. I can't delete that marker. The Trinity, whatever the fuck that town is what we're defending against. So we're going to set up our front line at Jaeger. Utilize the hills on either side of the road. Probably put Saber 1 up in the hill. Extra fucking tank killer shit up there. 2, you'll be in the city.
User left your channel.
Windows, doors, etc. facing south. And 3, I don't know what kind of eyes you're going to get on anywhere else. So we might kind of spread you out in between the two. We'll have to fucking wait till we get there to know. Short notice. Bad plan. It is what it is. We're going to have to adapt it as soon as we get there and find out what the fuck we're looking at. Use your trucks. Packed extra shit just like last week we planned. No pressure plate, but if you want to lay some claymores down for the defensive line, even put some fucking C4 further out, that's all cool. Just no pressure plate munitions. Extra anti-tank, lots of bullets, grenades, all that shit. We don't know what's coming at us, but we know it's going to be a lot. That's all I can really say right now.
Alright, Archie.
Since we're operating a defense mission, we'll have lots of ordnance from the air for you on standby. We'll have 1 FA-22 Black Wasp and 1 Wipeout on standby, as well as dust-off capable birds from Rotary as well as CAS. Other than that, we'll be here primarily to support.
Alright, excellent. As you said, we are going to be holding Objective Jaeger. Enemy forces have declared their intention to commit massacres in the towns to the north, and this road is their main MSR. So Objective Jaeger must be held at all costs. If you must, you can fall back, but we really should not do that, since any civilians we leave behind are likely to get massacred. All right, that's the brief. We're gonna go ahead and jump off here in 10 mics. So.
Oh, I have some questions.
We're good to go. All right, Randy, go for it.
Who are we fighting?
I believe we have syndicate forces in the area. They may have some heavier reinforcements coming in. So.
Heavy as in armored?
Probable, yes.
Okay.
Civilians, possibly? Yes, no.
Civilians are heavily populating the town of La Trinité. There may be some civilians still remaining in Objective Jaeger, although local government forces have been attempting to evacuate them as much as possible. We do not anticipate large numbers of civilians south of you. They've either fled or been killed.
User left your channel.
What's our info? Helicopter to Jaeger?
That's up to Walrus. I believe you said you guys are chucking it in.
Oh, that's right.
What is the enemy strength?
Heavy. We don't know exact numbers, but expect plenty of contact. Again, guys, this is a stress test, right? We're gonna see exactly how far we can push it, what the response from the server is, in order to get more info. So it may be light at times, it may be heavy at times. You know, again, this is a test. So our primary mission here is to test frame rates. Our secondary mission is to have a kick-ass amount of fun.
User joined your channel.
Do we
Alrighty.
expect the enemy to have any air support?
I don't know.
Roger.
Alright. Alright, guys. Briefing dismissed.
Great, just in
And
time.
then, Randy, one of you guys doesn't have access.
User joined your channel.
I know.
Real crap.
I got a question. Just to kind of. So we're testing server viability, right?
Because I think it's just
You know how
yes right now.
You know how I got this revolver?
I got you on my position real quick.
Revolver.
Your garbage all over the fucking airfield.
Okay. I didn't realize the Hellcat didn't have a door gunner.
User joined your channel.
Oh. Let's see here. And Gids, would you and Hudson, would you like to do a Little Bird?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, yeah, you and Hudson do Little Bird. Then I'll have T and Mike and Shibble and Farmy and the Hellcats in.
User left your channel.
Around like an autistic kid.
Alright.
So we got
User joined your channel.
Krieger, if you take Alan.
User left your channel.
Okay, so that leads. That leads.
Trinity.
That should make team.
Except we don't have the vehicles for it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's an RHS thing.
Yeah.
The APC.
User joined your channel.
Otherwise, yes, Archie.
No, we got.
Yeah. So that leaves Gids and Hudson and a Little Bird, T and Mike and one Hellcat, Shibble and Parmy and the other Hellcat, and myself and Betrayer and the Comanche.
I'm thinking about asking Saber 3 to come with us.
User disconnected from
All
your
in favor say aye.
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 All opposed say nay.
We can definitely take that.
Nay. I'm a horse, nay.
Alright, looks like that's the plan.
So we're gonna have one of each bird, essentially?
Stop that.
A Little Bird, 2 Hellcats, and then the Comanche are what we'll have up.
Oh, no, okay, so we're not gonna throw the ghost talk up?
No. I was gonna have Shibble and Parmy in it, but he asked to use the Hellcat because he feels it's better. Yeah, what's up?
With kids, I'm just letting you know I do have my medikit loaded up, so.
If you
Okay.
think we'll need the door gunners, I'm willing to fly the ghost hawk. It's just not my favorite.
Hellcat.
I don't think we'll need it that bad tonight.
Archie, you and Nick.
Alright, probably not.
Yup.
We have no black wasps down.
I'm excited
Yeah,
for
Martin,
this.
If Hudson
really wants to get
Actually, yeah, strike that until the other side of the runway.
Drop him wherever
There you go.
Probably.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll figure it out when the time comes. Do whatever gets the job done.
Yep.
If you gotta drop him and pick him up, so be it.
Yeah.
Now, the question is where the hell the helicopter's at?
Blame it, Charlie.
Okay. It looks like they're over that direction.
Or the
Little rotary horse.
Yeah,
Shouldn't try and speak with my
Lost kids, where's kids?
Helos are south.
Tarmy.
Actually, Alduin, can you do me a solid? We're probably gonna need some extra ammo because
I'll try and explain that later.
heavy numbers tonight. So if you can grab some extra mags and stuff in the truck, that'd be sick.
Work smarter, not harder.
Well, I guess I'll take this one.
Archie,
Alright,
we can get the straight up Wildcat.
Hi ho, silver!
I was under the impression that Martin had asked for them already. Martin, go ask.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh, for the love of God.
User left your channel.
Well, there goes Shibble again.
User joined your channel.
Mistake start.
User left your
Don't
channel.
move, Shibble.
Again, the vehicles are drowning you out.
I don't know. Go ahead and go into Ace Interact.
You there, Shadow?
Yeah, what's up, Mark?
Can we get a couple of the Hellcats over at the
How about them
helicopters?
Hellcats, Martin?
Oh, rib off.
I'm asking Shadow right now.
Hey, Firm.
I got you.
Okay, thanks. I think other than the Hellcats, I think we were good over there.
Oh, the Hellcats, you say?
Yeah.
How are we looking, Invader?
It's kind of the replacement for Havoc at this point. Thank you very much.
Can see something called Hellcat, but...
Or anti-personnel?
It's technically, I don't believe it's under NATO. I think it's under CSAT.
You said you want the Hellcat?
Yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 of them over there.
How's the load up going on the,
They will be posted out front in about 2 seconds here.
Thank you.
You guys, do you need extra medical, Jacob?
I have a couple of... Let me just spawn and load my backpack in a couple of times.
Yeah, just spawn in.
There's one. Yeah. This is right here, right?
Alright. And there be Hellcats.
For radio check 592.
Alrighty. So I might as well jump in here and get the radio set up.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
.592 radio check.
I got you on 592. I'm just gonna stick with Reaper's call sign, by the way. Radio check 59.
Okay.
By the way, Martin, the little bird does not have a camera.
Nice.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Base traffic, this is Channel 1. I'll be engine start.
1-6 Reaper.
Go ahead.
Roger. Is airfield controlled or uncontrolled tonight?
I was not advised of an ATC, so I believe it'd be uncontrolled.
Okay, firm.
Base traffic town 1 will be taxiing to runway 36.
Did you get an answer about the airfield being uncontrolled? We're in a non-NATO bird, so we don't think our long ranges are going to work for anybody.
Yeah, roger, it's uncontrolled.
Copy that. We're about to rectify that problem with backpacks. Just to let you know.
Roger.
Yeah, I figure if you do that, it looks like we're probably gonna pretty much be in close proximity anyways tonight, so short range probably would do, but
Give me the call direct southbound.
Base traffic, Reaper 1, departing direct from pad to the south.
yeah, it's fine. We'll go direct south.
User joined your channel.
And base traffic Hog 2, following Hog 1, taxiing runway 18.
Are we doing Comanche
We're
base
just.
traffic town 1 will be
It doesn't matter either one.
36.
Reaper 1 signing off 5-9.
Base traffic, Mohawk 1, departing southbound from pad.
Also, if you want to, I'm going to go ahead and go to 169.2 on our short range so we can talk.
Joined your channel.
Welcome.
Base traffic Hog flag taking runway 18. Base traffic town 1 departing airspace bearing 249.
Allow and clear 1692.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Base traffic Mohawk 1 out of airspace.
Guys on.
Copy, taking off now. Jaeger, this is Talon 1, I'm in the area. I'll be looking.
Be advised, all the tentacles are on the west side of town and they are red.
Sounds like they got some technicals down there.
Eyes on. Eyes count 4 times.
You are clear to engage. Friendlies are on the MSR in the middle of town.
I want to slide this right.
Two radio check.
Lima Charlie 592.
Hey, break off, friendly fire. Friendlies on the MSR in the middle of town. Targets are on red tentacles to the west of town.
Rover, be advised, I have not engaged.
You are clear to engage red tentacles on the west side of town.
Yeah,
Revolver
visual.
Mohawk.
Send it.
Revolver Mohawk on station.
This is Revolver. You got red tentacles on the west side of town at Objective Laser. You are cleared hot on the red tentacles.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
I was like, complete opposite direction.
There was a stutter there, took me down 3 FPS. Now I'm back up to 20s. Tell you, performance isn't, thought it would be. Remember, put your crosshairs over and press tab. That's all you gotta do in the Comanche.
Yep.
Spartan, do we have tasking yet?
Mohawk got clearance to take out some technicals inside the town. That's the only thing we've had so far.
Where would you like us?
I don't know where they're going to be coming in from, so we're probably probably need to stay to the north and maybe to the east of the objective at first till we figure out where the enemy's going to advance in from.
Copy that.
We do have this hill over here to the northeast, which kind of overlooks that objective, so we got some terrain we can mask ourselves with.
User left your channel.
Revolver Reaper. We advise Revolver's not responsible at this time. Alright, technicals eliminated.
Good copy.
This thing is super fucking accurate.
Oh yeah, it's accurate as shit. That's why you don't need to use very long burst when it comes to Comanche. It's pretty accurate. You can do it with a lot less rounds than Gunfighter.
Who the hell's that?
This is Spartan. How's everybody's frames going? I tell you, mine aren't really very good. I'm only running 21 right now.
Warden 6 on 595 taking over tasking. We've
Yeah,
lost
Spartan, this is Reaper 1. I'm dropping down to the teens.
Talon and Hog, I need you guys to give me eyes on the Saber advance and report back to me.
User in your channel timed out.
Can I get an affirmative?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
All gummies.
You taking shots from that town over there, Reaper?
Town 1, we do have infantry movement down there. They do have some of their MRAPs are disabled, but there are
straight south on that MSR is another town there, Betrayer. That's where Reaper was taking
I would go ahead
shots
and assume
from.
that they're going to need a CASEVAC.
That one right there you're looking at.
Okay.
Warden 6 copies. Any medical personnel on board any helicopters other than mine?
I've got eyes on.
Affirm Reaper 1 times medical personnel.
We'll have to ask.
You can afford to get him on the ground with us.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Talon, report location of enemy cab
They're finally
Yeah, Warden 6 sounds like he's gonna be the one on the ground to get confirmation from at this point, so.
Solid copy, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you wanna ask him, I got no issues with it. He says go ahead, I'd say you're clear. Because they were firing, I believe they were firing at Reaper. I've got 2 squares over there. Is that what we got? 2 technicals?
Reaper's touching down.
This is Revolver back on station. All birds wave off from the objective at this time. Maintain orbit at least 500 meters out.
Revolver, I've got 2 times technicals approaching from your east, about click out. Do I mind clear to engage?
You're clear to engage, Hog.
Revolver, Mohawk, 2 technicals south of objective. Permission to engage.
How far south?
2,000 meters.
Good to engage, Mohawk.
Revolver, this is Warden 6. What's your sit rep this time?
Driving back to the town now. Commandeered a vehicle. Me and Coco are driving to the town. We're gonna get eyes on the town and start coordinating strikes. We're gonna stay at least 1,000 meters off.
Solid copy. What about the Saber forces? Do they need any assistance? Last I heard, you guys had heavy casualties.
I have no comms with any forces on the ground this time. I'm trying to get to a standoff distance, ascertain what the situation is.
Warden 6, be advised. I dropped my co-pilot to provide medical.
This is Town 1. See a pair of tacticals holding position to the south of OBJ Jaeger. I'll be engaging.
How far south of objective Jaeger?
Oh, disregard my last.
Yeah, gun is not accurate at all at that range, so I'm gonna ceasefire.
Alright, I'll move you over closer.
Ready, mount 595. I've got wounded here I need help with.
We'll slide this thing
What's
left,
the grid ref?
and then I'll move up on him.
Current grid ref is 071073.
Is your LZ secure?
Say again?
Are you taking immediate fire?
At this time, no. We've got, hopefully, actually one sec, we got Mike here.
Havoc, Revolver, what's your status?
Alright, I'll hold her up here, see if this is a little bit better for you.
Havoc, Revolver, come in. This is Revolver calling the Wildcat, circling Jaeger. Come in.
Alright, they're both down. Good to go. Next boss.
No problem.
I don't have comms with the Wildcat, but objective Jaeger right now. That would be me. Hey, you need to land 071073, marked with orange smoke, Casavac. Copy that.
I've got more guys down on the road here, just on the main MSR.
I'll start an
Too
orbit.
dangerous to go in there right now.
Alright, I'm gonna pick them up and carry them to you, to the helicopter north side.
Right, do
Down
that.
1, pickle.
Hawk 2 checking back in 595.
Looking back, Hawk 2, keep your eyes looking to the south and west approach to the town.
Making a turn right, coming back around, keeping an orbit in this area.
– 20 frames in Reaper.
Yeah, I'm at 22. I haven't left between the 20s and 25s the entire time. For it being a 20s, it really doesn't feel choppy, but it is, the numbers are what they are.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that bad until I'm going to land.
Yeah, you get you go to land, it's gonna be an issue. But yeah, from up here where I'm at right now, it's not too bad at the frames.
User joined your channel.
Rover Hawk, can you guys draw that line on the map?
Stand by, coming down.
Reaper, this is Irish from 5.5. I would not auto hover over the town like that.
This is Warden 6. What? Oh, wait, hold on.
All air assets be advised. On the map are marked two phase lines, phase line green and phase line blue. Anything to the south of phase line blue, you are cleared hot. Anything to the west of phase line green, you are cleared hot. Out.
Don't want to.
We got anything in that town where those technicals were?
Reaper, revolver.
Set up for Reaper.
Yeah.
You move to maintain a 500-meter orbit around the town, please.
Okay, firm.
Got infantry presence, but I can't tell the difference between them and civilians. They're all moving in between the buildings and crap.
Copy. Main thing right now is any type of wheeled vehicles, whether it be technicals or heavy armor.
Yeah, all the wheels.
Are you guys still doing that? We need Wally to get some attention. He's on the MA and MSR.
Yeah, they're all done. It's just the infantry.
Stand by. Havoc, are you able to come back down to the main MSR and pick up one person?
Revolver, this is Warden 6 on 595. Be advised at this time all 3 flight medics are conducting medical operations at the Humvee on the northern end of the MSR into Objective Jaeger.
Copy that. We're going to bring Waller's north side down the MSR.
Revolver, Reaper, be advised. You got 1 times enemy infantry moving his way up from the south to the north towards Objective Jaeger on the MSR.
You're clear to engage him, Reaper. I was about to call him up to you.
Affirm.
You good on ammo and main gun?
Yep, I've got 442 out of 500.
Copy.
Mohawk, revolver.
Get going. Once he's loaded up.
Revolver, Mohawk.
Mohawk's going defensive.
Revolver, who just got shot down?
All fixed wing assets are up in the air. Green.
Mohawk, go ahead defensive.
I believe it was Reaper that went down.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
I'm gonna try to stabilize these guys. Coco, find the other pilot.
He's in here, but I can't.
Pull him out and drag him to the vehicle. Oh, and fire. I might have to pick these two guys up. You guys be able to do something for him.
We're gonna get you home, buddy. You're not gonna die. Don't worry. Is he laying to come and get these guys?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Drag him to the bird, load him up.
Okay, it's gonna take longer than expected. You're not gonna die, so we got you. You got one in. Both in. You're good to go.
The fuck, do we need to hop in the back for this?
You should be able to do it through the ASIC rack.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Lifting momentarily, transferring all of my bandages to the bird for the co-pilot. On the way. Apologies. I've got eyes on it, you should be good. I would have landed on the wrong side, so I guess it's a good thing you did anyway.
Yeah.
betrayer because I'm.
Oh
pretty
yeah, he's
sure
in.
he's
Okay.
savable.
Lifting.
Alright.
Taking us back up to that hill.
Martin, how are you alive?
Because he's tourniqueted. Martin says he'll haunt me forever, so don't let him die.
I am. Bandage up the bandage right now.
That would be all of mine. Have at it. I shed it while I was at that last LZ.
Jesus Christ.
It says that over here somewhere.
I'm back. Why though?
That where people get shot at?
We shouldn't set down any.
User joined your channel.
Alright, footsteps in the inventory too. I still love this helicopter, it's really, really cool.
Just wish I could fit more people in the back.
Are we gonna go get that?
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Shepard. I got all my hands. Everyone on the bird, just give me a frame check.
15.
20.
Pretty solid at that tonight.
22.
Okay, that was Shibble 15, Tarmy 20,
23.
Hudson 20.
Sounds right.
23.
Shibble 1-5, Hudson 2-0, Tarmy 2-0. One 5 2-0. Tarmy starts with its silent P.
I'm gonna have to change my name.
2-0.
It's not a radio friendly name.
No. So wait till I start making radio calls and go P as in Tarby.
We'll replace Papa in our phonetic alphabet.
So T, no, P, what are you getting?
Alright, why isn't this fucking camera lock not working?
Because
Is that
rotates
broken?
you.
It's really weird. I thought it would work in the vanilla helicopters as well.
I don't think it's a vanilla feature.
It is a vanilla feature that you don't always get.
Is it?
Alright, Martin's chest is almost patched.
I'm proud of you.
I just got. Jesus Christ.
Good armor. Wait, were we working on Martin this whole time?
Yeah, I'm working on Martin.
He's working on Martin.
Bad.
Yeah, Martin's really fucked up. I'm working on Betrayer.
Look, I've just been sitting here.
Oh, is that why there wasn't a
Oh my
body for
god,
Yeats?
Mike.
Martin's got 0 blood pressure. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
No, he's still alive. If someone can stick him with saline, I can right now.
Thing with sailing, but someone gotta be doing CPR.
Transfusing saline into Martin.
I'm gonna stick him with an epi. I'm gonna start doing CPR. You're gonna live, Mike. Leave. Doc and leave, but you're gonna live.
I am alive, so I really thought we were treating Martin.
Awkward.
God damn it, gotta do CPR on fucking Betrayer. Don't have it.
God damn.
I thought that was an ace thing.
Rust.
Revolver set.
I'm not gonna be able to fucking get him back up because he's got no blood pressure.
Everyone look away.
someone can mark that for me on the map?
I got you here in a second.
Send again, Shepard.
I got you here. Oh fuck.
No, let him sit on it.
Alright, just marked on the map. It's due south of you.
His left leg is open back up again.
Alright, got hog. We'll see if we can get to it.
Yep, working on him.
Is that Martin?
Working on him. Flicks out.
Oh wait, no, he's working with us.
Over, be advised, Havoc is inbound. See if we can get hog.
077060.
So is Martin dead?
We still try.
Confirm 077060. Yeah, I can't get the pressure.
Is he bleeding?
Martin still.
Shouldn't be.
Okay, we're taking fire. I gotta break off.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
You guys are ridiculous, by the way. The trick is to hit eject when you're really close to falling. God, if I go down trying to get one of them out, I'm gonna be so irritated.
User left your channel.
Alright, I got you and Archie.
User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Fucking piece of
Well, that was fun.
garbage. God damn it. Yep, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready again.
Since you bring it up, can you go ahead and get me frame rate count?
All right. I don't think that missile hit us, but I lost all collective.
Yeah, I didn't see any kind of explosion or anything.
It was weird. Like I lost all collective, all control, so I don't know what that was about. But whatever. I don't even know where the fucking missiles are coming from. Is it from a jet?
I think it was on the fucking ground. It had to have been in the air because it took it down, what, 2 fixed wing?
Yeah, I mean, I have no clue where it came from. It's just all of a sudden like missiles. I mean, we were like behind the objective.
Base traffic Mohawk 1 departing to the south from Pat.
Let's just get this done, I guess.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, no, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I just no clue where the hell it was coming from, but oh well. Back up we go.
Right when ships crashed, I was like, not again.
Yeah, as soon as I heard the gunfire, I was like, yeah, we're going down.
Yeah. Base traffic Mohawk clear very close. Revolver, Mohawk 595.
Mohawk.
On station.
Hey, you need to be at high altitude and stay at least a kilometer north of the objective.
Copy. High altitude, 1 kilometer north. You got it.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. We'll put her up at about 400 meters, between 400 and 500.
Well, the viewing distance will be great at that time. Hey, the AIM-132s, are they lock-on missile?
All assets be advised, phase line blue has been moved south. It is now just to the north of the town of Houdan.
Hog 1 departing airspace, switching over 591.
Yeah, fixed wing got that thing good.
Revolver, this is Hog 3 checking in.
We just took a lot of fire there. Our engine's fucked up. Where the hell did it come from?
Roger, copy Hog 3. Keep a high altitude.
South.
Watch out for a threat.
I mean, that,
Any friendly aircraft up in Wildcat right now? Any Wildcats up right now?
I don't understand where the hell that could have came
If
from.
possible, enemy aircraft just took off. Wildcat.
Oh, that's probably an enemy aircraft.
Anyone in Wildcat right now? It's a possibility, but unknown.
You want to hit the deck?
We're gonna have to do something.
This is Hog 3, I have laser designation on dat AA.
Hog 3, friendly's not a factor, you're free to engage.
Is anyone in that Wildcat?
Engage the Wildcat. Urgent fire is priority, engage enemy Wildcat.
Directly over the town. Oh my.
We're gonna have to go fix this engine.
Solid cover.
I don't know what the hell shot us, but it got us good.
I think it was that Wildcat.
If you just wanna...
Warden 6, revolver.
Let them know we're going off station, I'll bring her in. I'll take care of base traffic if you just want to let Revolver know we're off station.
Copy.
Base traffic, Mohawk coming in from the south, going to go to the rearm pad at this time. Be taking the taxiway. I wonder where the rearm repair truck is.
Down past the Schmitz.
Okay. Base traffic, Mohawk, taxiing from south to north along taxiway at this time, going to the rearm repair pad. Okay, I see it.
User in your channel timed out.
Revolver rock.
hello. No, I'm flying.
Is this the gunner position?
Ah, shit, I didn't grab a toolkit.
Shit, you guys didn't go through Jack for fuel.
Nah, 'cause we're up for 5 seconds.
Jesus. Well, you're topped off for whatever 5 seconds of fuel you burned.
Thanks.
Have your kit, Martin?
Yeah, I grabbed one.
The toolkit, yeah. But by the way, all of your guys are engineers except the fucking flight medic, of course.
Okay.
You realize I'm in a flight medic spot and I'm doing engineer work right now, right?
Have the toolkit, right?
Yeah.
And you are in the repair facility.
Yeah.
Alright, boss. I think we're good.
Alright. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah.
And then I'll be done.
Okay.
Just molesting your bird just a little bit more.
Alright, boss. Base traffic Mohawk departing from repair pad direct south. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Base traffic Mohawk, clear of airspace. Revolver Mohawk 595.
Send a Mohawk.
Revolver Mohawk, you said cover west side?
Yes, western approach of the town.
Hey, for be advised, Hawk crashed, northeast of the objective.
Solid copy. Hog 3, if you can hear me, we'll try to come for you.
Grid seems to be 082, roughly.
Okay, so they want us to cover the west side of the objective.
Okay.
Okay.
Reaper 1 signing back on
Yeah, fuck that
595.
getting high in the air shit.
Roger,
We're
Reaper
doing some
1.
low stuff. Because that just seems to just be getting shot.
Sounds good. Just gotta get to a point where I can see the town and we should be good.
We'll pop up over the hill here. We'd be about 1.3 or 2 away.
Yeah.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Reaper on station, available for tasking.
Reaper Jaeger, or Reaper Revolver, do not go south of Objective Jaeger because Zeus is just swatting us out of the sky at this point for fun.
Affirm, Revolver.
Reaper, how many vacant seats do you have?
Revolver, Reaper has no reserve seating.
Solid copy.
Revolver, Reaper, interrogative.
Send it.
Roger, do you need transport capacity? I can easily turn around.
I need to pick up one down pilot who's passed out in the hills.
Yeah, Roger, we can't load him on the gun without RHS.
Revolver, Mohawk, am I cleared to engage objectives west?
Mohawk, you're clear to engage objective Blitz, and roger that, Reaper. Just maintain orbit to the north and try to watch to the south and west for us.
What you got?
Affirm, Hellcat should be back on station shortly.
You're clear.
Warden 6 on 595, all air assets be advised, weapons cold for the next few mics while things get set back up.
Warden 6, Revolver, requesting explanation.
We were presented with a choice to either continue with this type of mission or switch with the mission. Ultimate decision was to proceed with this mission. They are setting things back up for kind of another go-around, so weapons cold for a few mics until shit's set.
Affirm, Hog 1, RTB.
Yeah, good opportunity to repair, rearm, refuel if you need to.
I'm just gonna fly us around a little bit then.
Cool. We went through less than 20 rounds, so we're
Warden
good.
6, Revolver.
Center for Warden 6.
Can you pass up ground command and my frustration at the fact that they were swatting our planes out for fun at this point?
Yeah, no, they weren't doing that intentionally.
Kind of hard to believe, to be honest.
Yeah, a couple Tigrises came in and they tried to stop the Tigrises from firing, and the Tigrises fired anyway. I got caught up in it too, but I'm not exactly salty, so
We've
shit
got
happens.
heavy infantry presence on the hills to the southwest. other side of this mountain.
They told us to go cold for a moment, so we'll just let them set up and do their thing, I guess.
Yeah, I just didn't want to get accidentally shot down.
Warden 6, revolver.
Send it.
Can you make sure they don't spawn any more wildcats? We had to shoot down a wildcat and they thought it was all friendly fire.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about the same thing. I'll make sure. Spartan, this is Warden 6 on 592. How copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Be advised, we're cutting the use of the Hellcats for the night. The enemy are actually using Hellcats against us, so it would probably get us shot down.
So they can't just use one of the other million helicopters in the game?
Well, why can't we use one of the other million helicopters in the game? I mean, it kind of goes both ways. It is an AAF helicopter, and we are fighting that faction.
Okay, good that they could tell us this in the middle of the op.
They didn't tell us this. I made this decision because it came up.
If you say so.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Mohawk on station.
Revolver, Mohawk, you need something else?
What was that?
Spartan, Warden 6, 592.
Good.
We have green Hellcats now instead of AAF Hellcats.
What kind of helicopters, CSAT?
Okay.
This revolver, is anyone flying a Havoc or a Wildcat right now?
Revolver, this is Mohawk. I don't believe anybody else is in the air at this time.
Station? No fixed wing or in the air at the moment.
Well, we got 3 enemy helicopters engaging troops on the ground.
Copy, they're going to be on up shortly.
Go ahead and take them. Revolver, this is Mohawk. We're going to try to move to engage, do what we can. Yeah, use your AA missiles against them, I guess. You see it right in front of you?
I see it up to the right.
Yeah, you need AA missile selected.
Mohawk, are you able to engage enemy helicopters?
Fire, fire, fire. We're trying it this time.
Getting locked.
This is Hot Flight, we're coming up
I'm
right
locked
now.
on my screen, fire.
Good hit, Havoc, or good hit, Mohawk.
Revolver, this is Warden 6 on 595.
Which side is the next one?
Send it.
Do you know the status of
I'm
AA
trying
in
to
the
find
area?
him.
Probably gonna
Alright, right in front of us, 12 o'clock. Locked. Fire.
What do you mean?
As in, I don't have any eyes on
that
AA,
went
but
to
it's
where it was
probably going to
supposed to
appear
go.
again once you get down here.
I have to look. Fired.
Okay.
Can we get it swept for? Because I know it's out
He's
there.
still up.
You want me to fire again?
How many missiles you got?
That was it.
4 and 6, me and
Alright,
Ira
he's down.
scanning the whole valley to the southwest. No eyes on AA emplacements.
Good job, Mohawk.
Alright, all ladder missiles.
Revolver Reaper 1.
Send a Reaper 1.
Roger, I was right above your Blue Force tracker marker when I got shot.
Say again, Reaper.
Roger, when we got taken out by the AA fire, I was directly over your position.
They're all going to put enemy infantry.
Understood, Reaper. Again, I don't have eyes on anything at this time. I'm sorry.
Revolver's Mohawk.
Mohawk, you doing okay?
Yeah, we're fine. We are Winchester on our AIM 132s though, so we have no anti-air capabilities other than our main gun.
Roger.
Warden 6, Revolver.
Send over Warden 6.
What's the status getting some more birds up?
At this time, Havoc is taking off time now.
I recommend no. I have no comms with the ghosts, and they just shot down 3 Wildcats.
Whoever just hit those tanks,
Yep,
there's
be
one more
advised,
left.
We got separate camo. If they shoot us down now, it's on them.
Talk to yeah.
Warden 6, I'm highly suggesting do not take off into Havoc.
Well, let me get a hold of them.
Good hits, Hawk, good hits.
Revolver Reaper is on station.
Solid copy, Reaper.
Mohawk, be advised, I'm to your direct 9 o'clock.
Copy. I got eyes on. It's very quiet down there. Too quiet.
Reaper,
Yeah,
Revolver.
I've been watching Saber 3 and there's
Set
got
for
nothing
Reaper.
around him. I'm gonna switch to a different Saber.
Grid reference 072057, Kilo Papa 3. There is a warehouse with enemy troops outside in the open. Can you engage?
This is Reaper, affirmative.
Mohawk, this is Irish. Are you up? Hawk 3 is up, yep.
Mohawk's green.
Irish market. You're going to have to resend that last. I have no idea what you just said.
Good effect on target, Reaper.
Mohawk is fine.
Mohawk grid ref 072066. It's a friendly grid ref. They're taking shots from the west somewhere. You can find out and tell me where they are, but do not engage.
Zero 072066, you said?
Never mind, they found him.
Mohawk disregarding.
Oh, aircraft, this is Revolver, sit rep. Troops are attempting to move south, waiting for more information from Viking 6. So be prepared for troop movement south.
Arthur has it.
Revolver, be advised, Havoc is on station in orbit around Trinite.
User joined your channel.
Revolver Mohawk.
Send it.
Revolver Mohawk, I've got enemy infantry at 070060. Request permission to engage.
That's the southern part of the town of Houdan, right?
Paper.
Clear to engage, Mohawk.
Revolver Mohawk.
Hey, all areas be advised, troops have advanced south of Phase Line Blue. We're moving farther south. Send it.
Revolver Mohawk, that entire town of Houdan just lit up. Do you want me to engage or hold fire?
Stand by. Send it for revolver.
I'm gonna go ahead and engage a group of infantry with anti-air.
Hog flight, revolver.
Copy.
This is Hawk 3, go ahead.
Grid reference 077041. There's a factory complex. Need you to drop 2 bombs in the factory complex and level it for infantry advance.
This is Irish. Do you have another hog up?
Go with that grid ref again, please. 077.
077041.
Hawk 3 has it.
Mohawk, this is Irish. Irish Mohawk. 074061, keep at 2. Got enemy combatants around a abandoned schoolhouse. I need you to hit them with guns if you can. Copy 074061, keep at 2.
Well, we got something shooting to our 9 o'clock at us.
You should see the blue buildings in this little playhouse area.
Stand by, Mohawks going defensive. We have something to the direct east firing at us at this time. You've got a Hellcat coming in east to west shooting at us.
I can't get my gun up that high to shoot back.
Irish, do you copy?
Yeah, I got you. Any fixed wing assets up? I can take care of it. Hog 2's up. Hog 2, over the platoon element, we have enemy Hellcat flying around shooting at people.
Havoc, are you currently flying right now? Havoc is in the air. Havoc, I need you to bug off north as soon as you can. Solid copy.
I don't know where it went.
Fox 1. Splash 1.
Alright, we'll go to that objective. Do you have that coordinates and stuff?
Coordinates are
Mohawk, you good?
074061.
A firm. Okay, ready. Irish Mohawk, you still want us to engage combatants around that objective? Negative. Friendlies have moved to it and are securing the area now. Copy.
Copy. Yeah, I was like, hold on a second, what the hell is that sound? And I look over to my freaking left and there's a shit shooting right at us.
That's fucking crazy. Well, it's been a long time since we had a
Hog revolver.
Yeah.
Go for Hawk 1. What's the status of the mission I gave?
This is Hog 3. I have no more ground ordnance. I can take out those buildings. I gotta transfer it off to another Hog.
Hog 2 can take it. Hog 2, take it.
Hog 2, pickle.
Alright, turn us back towards the objective area here.
Hog 2, pickle.
Hellcat on Hellcat 2 on station 595. Roger, Hellcat.
Hog 3 to Jaeger.
This is Revolver. Jaeger's not online. Send it.
Copy Winchester requesting RTB.
RTB.
Hog 2 Pickle. Send again for Hog 2. Go for Hog 2. Disregard.
Mohawk, Warden 6 on 592.
Go for Mohawk.
Not advisable to sit in one spot for too long. Shepard made mention of it, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to shoot you down.
So we're gonna start getting shot down a kilometer behind the enemy lines then?
I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but they are Tigrises. And if you sit in one spot for too long, they might know where you're at.
Clear.
And adjust.
Nope, sorry, we got blocked by a tree. Let me get
So,
coordinates
Archie,
for
for
you.
perspective, his current location, a kilometer north, is where I got shot down.
Well, my gunner can't shoot at things while I'm flying around at 200 kilometers an hour, so...
James Path, I need a fucking infill for coats. I need to give you my location so you can relay it up. We have no helicopter up at this time.
Oh, if you've got anti-air, you can take it out. You're clear with daggers as well.
Not true. Havoc is up.
I've got
Havoc, you go back to base and pick up codes for infill.
I'll call it in to Revolver.
Be advised. Our location is Ghost OP2 marked on the map. Saw copy. Havoc, once you pick up Ghost, take him to that position. This Ghost hopping off this net. I'll be on 6-9er and 696. Over.
Revolver Mohawk.
Send in Mohawk.
Revolver Mohawk, I have possible Tigris in location of vicinity of 078041.
Solid copy, Mohawk. Stay clear of it. Hogfight, are you able to engage?
Second for Hogfight.
Tigris, that Mohawk held out earlier. Can you engage?
Hey, firm. We've only got Mavericks left, but can you give us the grid again?
Mohawk, send grid to Hog.
Grid is in the vicinity of 078041. Alright, we'll take a look for the Tigris at 078041, Hog 2.
Do you ever feel like they designed a mission specifically to kill your entire squadron?
I think at this point we're just getting absolutely retarded.
Yep.
If a helicopter is having an issue and getting shot down 1.5 kilometers behind the front line, that's... what the fuck?
And Hog 2 to Revolver.
Yep. Send it.
Yeah, we've got negative contact on that Tigris on the grid given. A lot of infantry, but no AA.
Solid copy.
Do you have any eyes on anything?
That's tons of infantry. I'm looking for that damn Tigris again.
And Hog 2 to roller.
Send it.
The assigned mission on the warehouses by Hog's flight has been completed.
Thank you, Hog.
Okay, my daggers. Never mind. So I'm using the daggers to lock onto the Tigris, and it's doing some funky shit. I think they just deleted it, or it fucking lost lock and canceled out, one of the two.
Yeah, daggers don't lock. You fire and you keep the crosshair on right where you want it to.
Revolver Hellcat 2, be advised we are still on
These daggers
station.
actually give us a chance to lock. It creates a lock.
Is it Hellcat or Havoc now?
Huh, okay.
This is Hellcat 2.
This is Revolver. What is Hellcat 2?
Hellcat 2 is an AW169 Wildcat.
The call sign for the Wildcat tonight was Havoc. Please use that call sign.
Affirm Havoc.
Revolver, Havoc 2.
Send it.
Roger, observing tracer fire, shooting after Hog from vicinity of yellow smoke.
Stand by, let me get eyes on.
Hog 2, we've been hit. Grid 081043.
Solid copy, Hog, RTB.
Revolver, Mohawk.
Send it.
Got 12 infantry in the cliffs above the yellow smoke. Permission to engage.
Affirmative. Keep your fire to the cliffs above the yellow smoke.
Revolver, Havoc 2. We just watched Hog go down. Go and secure the crash site.
Affirmative, Havoc.
Hog 1 just got shot. I've lost control of the aircraft. Trying to glide it back to somewhere manageable. So just got pissed off, I guess.
Solid copy, Hog 1.
Hog 1, you limped it back towards the airfield?
Paper.
Hog 1, are you anywhere near the runway back at base?
Negative.
Okay, base traffic, I'll be taking off runway 018, that's Hog 3, Hog 3.
Rotary wing, Morton 6592.
Go for Mohawk.
I don't think it'll be an issue for any of you guys, but there's a no-fly zone way down in the southwest on the map. Just letting you guys know that it's there for posterity's sake.
Oh yeah, if Mohawk makes it down there, we definitely fucked up.
Yeah, no doubt. Also be advised at this time in the southern portion of the AO, there is a known heavy AA presence, so try to stay as north as you can.
Mohawk copies.
Hog 2 checking at 595.
Affirmative, Hawk 2.
Hawk 3 checking in.
Do we have any yellow helicopters?
Read your Hawk.
I don't know what you see.
Yellow helicopter to our southeast. I'll call it in and ask permission to engage.
Okay, I'll call on 592 while you're doing that. Mohawk to all rotary assets. Do we have anybody flying in a yellow and color helicopter at this time?
Revolver, gunfighter. Correction, Mohawk.
Mohawk takes that as a no. We'll be calling it in as possible enemy aircraft in the southeast sector of the AO. Yellow and color helicopter at this time. Unknown make.
This is Hawk 3. I have enemy AA sighted and laser designated. I'll be attempting a bombing run.
You're clear to engage enemy AA on site.
Havoc 2 signing back onto 595.
Read your Havoc.
Revolver, Mohawk.
Send it.
We've got a grounded enemy chopper at the lighthouse around 083060. Permission to engage.
Negative, negative, negative. That's Havoc 2.
Mohawk to Havoc 2 592.
Roger, go ahead, Mohawk.
I'm glad you finally said something. I was hailing that over 592 asking. I got no response. We were about to engage.
Yeah, Roger, we were out of the bird looking for the downed hog that crashed in the water right here.
Copy.
Hawk 3 Pickle, heavy AA fire.
Alright, I'm gonna move us away, back up again. Get a little close.
Revolver, Warden 6 on 595.
I couldn't tell you specifically, but you could. I couldn't tell you specifically, but you could pick them up on radar.
Send it, Warden 6.
We got a priority tasking at 050039 is a known enemy headquarters in a villa. It's being requested that we level the entire area and all surrounding forces.
Affirmative, Warden 6. I will try to task a bird there.
Revolver, Havoc 2, we can respond.
Havoc 2, you're clear to level the conveniently placed enemy HQ.
Havoc, be wary of AA presence in the southern portion of the AO. It's known to be heavy there.
Revolver, Mohawk.
Go ahead, Mohawk. This is Irish.
Irish, Mohawk, you've got the entire mountainside, Mountain 169er at grid 071051. They've got enemy contacts all over it, just a heads up.
Have 2, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Revolver, Hog 2.
Send it, Hog 2.
I got eyes on AA to the south of that HQ. Request permission to fire.
You're clear to engage, Hog 2.
Hey boss, I'm lagging out of control, just heads up.
Okay. Do what you can do.
Hawk 3, pickle.
Hog 2, pickle.
This is Hawk 3 reporting enemy Tigers destroyed. I'm counting 2 remaining AA. Revolver, be advised, Hawk 3 sighting enemy helicopter.
Engage.
Hawk 3, Fox 2. Hawk 3, target destroyed.
Hey, beware of that mountain to our direct front.
The one you're looking at?
Yeah. They're all over those rocks in between them.
Revolver, Warden 6 on 595.
Copy.
Send it.
Can we get another bird on that enemy HQ and also ascertain Havoc's status?
Warden 6.
Hog 2, you come around for another pass on the enemy HQ and also try to scan for Havoc's location.
User left your channel.
Copy that, we'll make a pass and scan Hog 2.
Hog, be advised, primary objective is leveling that HQ before anything can get out of there.
Copy that, at least we can for that HQ, Hog 2.
Warden 6, Havoc 2 crew is both dead.
Solid copy, Havoc 2.
Revolver, Mohawk.
Send it.
Farther up the mountain, you have additional contacts.
Crit ref.
Zero 71050. And then all over the summit of 169er.
I'm 200 meters to the west down the slope. Can you engage the troops at the summit?
Wilco.
Hog 2, we took some heavy A over that base, request RTB.
Clear to RTB.
This is Whiskey 1 on station, 595.
Correction, Reaper 1, 595.
Something's in the air
Whiskey.
smoking.
Revolver, be advised, it's Reaper.
Solid copy, Reaper. Mohawk, revolver.
Revolver, Mohawk.
What's your status of engaging troops on that mountaintop?
Revolver, Mohawk. They fled down the southwest side.
Can you still engage?
Negative. Can't see him.
This is Revolver. 3 enemy transport helicopters just appeared to the south over the town. 4 enemy transport helicopters. They're dropping troops.
Revolver, Reaper, should we move in to engage?
Affirmative, but as soon as you get any sense of AA, dip out.
Affirm.
18 frames a second.
Right now, hilltop towards the center of town. Northern side of the hill. You should be able to see him landing. Pop his ass while he's on the ground.
Affirm.
Hawk, they're reporting enemy AA destroyed.
Scratch, the enemy helicopter flew off.
Solid copy. Hog, were you successful on your second run on the enemy HQ?
HQ is still standing, but the AA has been destroyed. I'll continue attacking.
It appears this helicopter's moving out over the water, going east.
Yeah, Hog, we're gonna go guns on the building, just, you know, level it.
I can't tell which one's ours, though.
I don't believe any of those are ours.
Well, there's 3 of them. I probably can't hit them with guns, if I'm being honest.
Say you can or cannot?
Cannot. I'll wait for them to land. They seem to be going down for an approach.
Mohawk, Reaper, do you see any AA over by those birds?
Not as of yet. They're landing at that military base.
And make sure you ask permission from Revolver and go ahead and engage them as soon as they land.
2 of them just despawned.
Okay. I bet you that one's going to as well. If Reaper doesn't get to him first. Alright, I ain't worried about them. I'm moving back over here.
I can't tell, but I think I'm about to crash, so if I die, that's why.
I'm only running 12 frames right now myself.
My game is pausing
Mohawk,
every 2
Reaper,
seconds.
be advised, they despawned out here, but going over here drops us to like 2 frames.
I'm only running 11 right now myself anyways.
Well, I'm back up to 15 now.
Roger,
after
Hog
anyway.
1. Hogwan, do you know if we're going to be getting any more Talons up tonight?
Negative. Talon flies like a brick.
Roger, brick.
Yay, 9 frames,
It stalls
10,
at 500
going wonderful.
kilometers per hour.
Oh.
So.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do shit like this, boss. But I will try.
I don't know what they possibly might have just spawned in, but I tell you, fucking performance is taking a shit.
It is getting really bad, yeah.
Revolver Reaper 1.
Senate Reaper 1.
Yeah, roger. Back on station. Those 3 Transpo Helos despawned.
How convenient. Affirmative Reaper. We got troops advanced south. We're just to the north of the town that doesn't have a name, LaPorte.
Bay firm, you want me to move in and cover?
User left your channel.
Yeah, if you want to move in and cover us, if you actually want to fly a bit farther southwest, on the map there's a bunch of enemy squad markers. If you want to fly over, see if you can confirm there's squads there or not. Probably go low and fast so you don't get shot down.
Roger.
I sense doom and gloom about to occur.
Yeah, probably.
All gone, Warden 6 on 595. Current frames are intentionally horrible. They will be working on getting them back up shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Yay, intentional shitty game.
I don't know what the hell they were doing to make it intentionally that way, but okay. I'm still only at 16 right now.
Go ahead and ask Shadow, he'll do it for you.
Say again? Reaper revolver.
Set up for Reaper.
Were you able to see any enemy squads with those markers?
Negative, we're watching a slideshow out here.
Negative enemy contact. We didn't take any fire, but yeah, it's PowerPoint level slideshow on frames.
Affirmative. If you want to fly back to the north and just hover somewhere so you're safe.
Revolver rock.
Hog 3 calling Warden 6. This is Hog 3 calling Warden. Hog 3 for revolver.
Send it.
Enemy villa has successfully been destroyed.
Good work, Hog. I'm proud of you.
Huzzah.
Somebody had a friendly fire incident.
Yep.
Whoever Bravo 1-1 is.
Havoc Reaper.
Hawk 2 checking in 595.
Read your Hawk 2.
Havoc Reaper 592. Mohawk Reaper 592.
Go for Mohawk.
Roger, just making sure my radio is working. I don't think Havoc is monitoring 592.
Okay, well, I can hear you loud and clear, though.
And Roger.
You try him on 169? Just in case.
And he just crashed.
Well, we had a bird go down trying to land.
Roger, Revolver, Reaper 1 on station.
And a truck just fucking rammed it.
Oh, we got something shooting. Oh, you got a helicopter shooting at our friendly people, see it?
I do.
That should get it.
Revolver, Reaper 1, be advised, just in case you destroyed 1x enemy Hellcat.
We were both shooting at it.
Don't
Something
take it
else
away from me, Martin.
Oh, I don't know who the hell friggin' actually hit it. I know we were all shooting at it, though.
Hawk 3 Revolver.
Send it.
Winchester, I'll be RTB.
Affirmative.
How are we on ammo?
I am running 350 out of 500.
Okay.
But if you want to go back for AA missiles, that's all you.
Yeah, let's go back and rearm. I'll take care of inbound traffic if you just want to let Revolver know.
Revolver, Mohawk.
This is Irish, go ahead. Revolver's a little busy.
Irish, Mohawk off station for rearm.
Roger, going off station to rearm.
Base traffic Mohawk approaching from the south, 1.9 kilometers, going to go direct taxi to the rearm repair pad.
I feel like you did that on the wrong channel.
Switch to 591. I mean 59.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, maybe it was T4 being stupid, but...
Could be.
Base traffic Mohawk approaching the taxiway at this time, taxiing from the south and north to the rearm pad. At least I don't have Shadow playing chicken with me right now. like he was last time.
Yeah, I really just wanted to shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, I will go ahead and start refueling this thing, if you want to start rearming it, and then I'll start rearming what you haven't got once that refuel's done.
Sounds good. You ever get the feeling?
Turn the trucks this way. What the fuck?
I was just, you want me to get out and move it?
They're gonna have to. Whoever frickin' put it here put them too damn close. Alright, I'm gonna go in and put this thing where it needs to be.
Solid copy.
If my collective will work correctly, there we go.
No collective for you.
There's a little too much collective, actually.
Base traffic, Hawk 3, taking off runway 018.
I like how the missiles are in tiny little boxes.
Yeah. Appears we have a little bit of damage. I'm gonna repair that.
Alright.
Alright, she's repaired.
Yep. I don't know which is worse, rearming or crashing.
Crashing. This can be tedious, though.
Yep.
Ah, looks like we are full.
Base traffic, Mohawk, departing south from repair pad.
Splash 1.
User left your channel.
Base traffic, Mohawk approaching back to the airspace as we got disconnected from the south. Less than a kilometer, gonna go direct to hangar.
User joined your channel.
Base traffic, Mohawk taking off directed from in front of the hangar to the south.
Sorry, no idea what happened.
It's all good. I saw you disconnected, I just turned right around.
Well, Well, at least you weren't very far. You saw the info.
No, I wasn't.
Please check from Hawk clear versa. Hawk 3 is responding.
Roger that. Stand by for good red. 053041, Kilo Papa 8 is our current pause.
This is Hawk 3, I have visual on you guys.
Roger that, we're on the top of the hill, south side of east through west of our 90 through 265 is all possible hostile forces. Over.
Receive, we'll scan.
Hog and Ghost, please push to 59.4 for help each other out. We don't want you on 5 right now.
Hawk 3 copies.
Irish Mach.
Go ahead.
On station.
Roger. Reaper and the Havoc are down here with us. We're trying to medic back the Havoc. Ocelot and myself, Revolver and myself are both not at the AO right.
Be advised, Hog 1, RTB, Winchester.
Roger, Hog 1.
Hawks, Ghost 1-5, be advised we are pulling off our current pause time now, heading to the northeast.
Ghost, this is Irish at 59.5. I pushed you along with your Hawk to 59.4.
Copy that, Irish, moving to 59.4 time now.
Hawk 3, I'm back on station. Ghost call signs complete.
Hawk 2 to Revolver.
Send it.
Got eyes on infantry to the east of the Sabre team on the docks, grid 083037.
I do not have eyes on. Do not engage. Revolver's driving to the front now.
Hawk 1 back in station. Spartan, this is Irish.
Go for Spartan on 595.
Spartan, this is Irish. Are you on 595?
This is Spartan on 595. Go ahead.
Spartan, do you have any other pilots that could quickly go back, grab a helicopter, and fly to us? I'll give you the grid rough here. We're probably going to run out of bandages.
I believe we're it. We can go back and do so. Actually, we are going defensive this time. One down.
Hog fight, revolver.
Go for Hog 2.
Do you still spot enemies on the dock?
Affirm.
Bring in guns the whole length of the dock.
Did the bird just go down?
No defensive.
I believe Mohawk went down. I have eyes on a crash site.
Negative. Hog 3 just went down.
I'm still in the air. I've lost the engine. I'm going to limp it towards the airfield. I'll need a pickup, though. I'm not going to make it.
That's got to be Mohawk at the ground.
I've lost the engine and I've lost the vertical elevator.
Hog 2 to revolver. I don't think we're able to do that gun run. We got AA in the area. Revolver Hog 2, I got eyes on the AA grid 093038.
Engage.
Hog 2 Pickle.
Hawk 3 punching out just over the airfield.
I've got eyes on... Oh. Hog 1 Pickle.
Hog 2 Pickle. Hog 2 to revolver.
Send it.
A has been dealt with. You still need that gun run?
Yes, gun run the whole length of the docks.
A firm, we're moving.
Hog 1 inbound to the docks.
Hog, I need you in here in the next 30 seconds.
Guns, guns, guns.
Good effect, good effect. Good effect, Todd. You smoked at least 30 dudes. Three enemy attack choppers over the dock.
Make it 2. Hog 1 inbound from the east.
For the enemy helicopters?
Affirm. Fox 2.
Irish Walker 1.
User left your channel.
Splash 1 out of AA.
Hog 2 requesting RTB, we're Winchester.
Revolver, do I have permission to use guns on the second helicopter?
Negative.
It's over the ocean, can I do it now?
You're clear, engage.
Splash 2.
Good job, Hog.
Walker, is that you?
Affirm.
Roger, come lay and we'll put him back in. We can land closer. There's more power lines near us. Infantry walking so fancy, I thought it was a enemy. This is Irish and 9.5. Revolver, myself and Bullet are pushing towards the town.
Irish from Hog 3, I'm back on station.
Roger, Hog 3.
Hog 2 back on station 595.
Roger, Hog.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing.
We've been working on Archie for like the past 30 minutes.
I got shot down and sat there and waited, and next thing you know, it finally teleported me out to 000000.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
Awesome. Boys.
Hello.
I got him. Oh my god.
Guessing Betrayer must still be dead.
I have to load my kit again. I'm out of medical.
He's sucking. Oh, good job, Hudson.
Alright, Archie, I've got more medical now for you.
Dude. Hudson got you.
If someone can please work on his other arm while I finish trying to patch up the right one. I've touched Archie for so long.
Do they have a rifleman loadout that I can use? Because it won't let me load any of the loadouts that I have made.
Well, they are coming back, so... It's a civil...
Are we gonna go pick them up?
They're coming back.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Where you're still
Yeah, it's bad. No, I can't stitch you. I gotta finish bandaging him. I'm about to stick him with another salient and another epi just to keep him alive. If someone can just keep doing, actually, hold on. Let me just make sure he still has a pulse. Still got a pulse, Archie? Yes, you do.
Alright, I'm gonna go take care of the Chinooks. Alright, let's go ahead and get some Chinooks then.
We can fix this after, right?
I'll take one. Parmy, you want to take the other Chinook? You can take Mike with you too if you want.
I mean, I just have some stuff. Just give me a second.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm in no hurry.
You guys saw some, or those? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're down there.
Thank you, dude.
Cool. Maybe he's got one.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the other one.
The airstrip.
We'll just follow you in.
Okay. No fancy flying here. I'm just gonna burn right there.
Ace traffic, Guinness 2 taking off direct from the pad to the east following Guinness 1. Guinness 2 switching off of 5-9, switching to tasking.
So, looking for pick up y'all.
Yeah, we need extract.
We on the way. One time's Big Bitch Chinook, and then me and the Wildcat.
You have a second Guinness behind the first one.
Hi, Mike. Revolver, this is Wildcat Flight. We're about half click out from your position. You don't need to pop smoke since you're on the pier, but inbound.
Revolver, Walker 1. I'm on the ground. You can load up 7 on me.
Solid copy. Yeah, this is Wildcat 1. I'm on the ground as well. You can load up 4 on me.
Ghost checking in on a 595.
Lima Charlie Ghost, 5925.
Coco, my dude, we are fucking posted up at Blanche's at a known enemy HQ. This is, I'm just following up for Exfil. Over.
Roger. You're gonna have to wait. We've got not that many birds.
All good, bro.
Alright, Revolver, I appear to be full. I'm gonna go ahead and lift. Wildcat 1, departing back to base.
Godspeed, Wildcat 1.
For reference, Blanche's at 050039er. Marked on the map as known enemy HQ. We are just to the south of that. Over.
Roger.
Iris, this is Guinness 2. Do you want me to divert to go pick them up? You should have.
I was gonna have Walker do it, but if you want to, go ahead. I think we'll have enough for everyone here.
Copy. Guinness 2 is gonna break off, go to the ghost location, since Walker, I think, is already RTP with some.
Yeah.
There's Ghost on 595. Be advised, we are bingo on blue smoke. Just give us the, Oh, disregard my last. We have blue smoke.
Guinness
Just
1,
give us the,
take off.
Give us the 1 kilometer warning and we'll put it out for you.
Guinness 2 copies, currently 2 kilometers to your east.
Roger that.
Guinness 1, you're clear to take off.
Guinness flight, you're clear to take off.
Godspeed, Revolver.
Guinness 2, Ghost 15, we have pop blue smoke on our pause time now. Over.
Copy, I'm now 1 kilometer out. Got the visual on blue smoke.
Guinness 2, Ghost 15, copies all. Over and out. See you on the ground.
Hog 1, you are still up, correct?
That's affirmative.
Hog 1, you know where Ghost and Guinness 2 are at right now?
Affirm.
You are to be their guard. Hog 2 and 3, you are to be our guard. We're now flying to the airfield right now.
Hog 3 copies.
Hog 2, did you get that?
Hey, firm, Hog 2 copies.
You got me. Anyone up there?
Revolver, you want to be picked up or you drive back?
Probably quicker just to drive back.
Thank God.
User left your channel.
So nice. Oh my.
Look at that, right?
User joined your channel.
Look at that shit. Dope. Oh, this available for it. All aboard.
Copy, lifting.
Guinness 2, this is Irish. What's your status?
Currently 4.7 kilometers south-southwest of the airfield en route at this time.
Roger, you have Ghost aboard, correct?
That is affirmative.
Awesome job.
Base traffic Guinness 2 approaching from the south-southwest, 2.8 kilometers, going direct to pad.
Miss you, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. Wow.
Yeah. It's been a while. Still down in South Jersey? Yeah. No shit.
Base traffic Guinness 2 crossing about 1 kilometer in front of runway 36 it appears. Going straight to taxi.
Base traffic, this is Hog 3 up.
Don't be sorry, you still got me, you know?
And Hog 3 is now final, runway 036.
Hog 2 on final 36, we'll make a right-hand brake and land after Hog 3. Braking now. Hog 2 short final runway 36. Hog 3, you're gonna be clear?
Hog 3 is clear runway. Hog 3 clear runway.
Hog 1 base, runway 36.
Hog 2, clear 36.
Short final, runway 36.
Please send me in a message. Timestamps are important. If you don't have them, go ahead and just send me a question. If you got timestamps, data across the board. If you do send me something, please also
Yeah, we got enough of us. Go ahead and make 2 lines.
Hey, look at you with your cluster bombs.
should be the last of the airway coming through here.
Thank you.
Don't worry about your kid.
Give
Just
me the
get
grandma
lined up.
special. Hold on. Hey, thank you. You get some blood too. Same for you. Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Archie, is this
spot free up
this
right now.
guy? Archie, you all here? Alright. Can anyone hear me now?
Yep.
Alright. So, before we do anything else, guys, I want to, well, looks like it got cleaned up here. So I want to talk about one thing. When you guys went out, I took a look around the spawn area here in the briefing area, and it was a mess. It was just completely covered in grenades and missiles and ammo and bandages and lights and everything, right? When we're in the briefing in this area, if you guys have to drop off stuff, go to the boxes, drop it off in the inventory, or just load your kit again. Please try and keep this area clean whenever you guys are reloading your kits. That is something that we've long asked and done, and I want to make sure that we're continuing to be mindful. Obviously, there's plenty of medical supplies on the ground now, and that's just kind of the way things are at the end of it up, so that's okay. Other than that, great job tonight, guys. This was obviously a very kind of thrown together mission. Kind of did it on the fly with Zeus. I hope that you guys had fun tonight. And I want to say thank you again for sticking around and helping us test it out. I know we were doing a lot of different things to try and get some different results out of the server and out of the game. And I think we had a great testing night today. So, yeah, the success both on the mission and in our larger goal of testing, which tonight was a great success. So we'll go ahead. We'll go through the normal debrief process, and then we'll have a few questions, and then we'll get out of here. All right, Walrus, your brief.
What up? Getting the truck set up and ready to go in the beginning was pretty slow. We do have smaller capacity trucks. That is definitely a pain in the dick. They're also taught to take enough trucks should you lose one. You have enough empty seats to pick up the dudes who were from that truck. That meant some of the Sabres were looking at 3, 4, maybe even 5 trucks to appropriately crew themselves. Because of that delay, the fuckfaces decided that they were going to be impatient and attack to the town we were supposed to set up our perimeter in. So that was pretty much a clusterfuck once we got there. It is what it is. I'm not worried, but expedite if at all possible. In the beginnings, I did have custom compositions made up for these trucks. They have mostly a good setup of the generic shit. Really only should have needed to add like some fucking missiles if you're carrying a Titan or something like that. So hopefully in the future we can get that more narrowed down. Squad leads and team leads, feel free to pass up input on that. I would love to see us be able to get into trucks and move out in a timely manner in the future. Something we just got to work on. We don't do trucks often. I know a lot of us don't like doing them, so is what it is. Anyways, the combat side, once we got back in there, first assault and that Horde Jarden, whatever the fuck it was called, much better. Sorted our shit out, started pushing south. Best defense is a good offense, they say in football, so pretty much just did that the whole way until we got up at the end of the fucking, what you call it there, harbor. Dealt with that appropriately, and we were done. Comms could have been better at some times, but they were overall pretty good, so nothing huge there. Better than normal, I would say. Personal opinion. Yeah, that's really it. We fucking did a lot of weird shit. Had a few delays from server side, waiting for that frame rate drop to come back up. But otherwise, I think it went well for what it was. What you got, Saber One?
Saber One did pretty well. I guess we could have been a little bit faster and loaded the right at the beginning, but that was my bad for not laying it down. Other than that, when we got up to our Overwatch position, I felt like we did fine with what we had. It's just when we started to push up, we got kind of separated for a bit, and that caused a little bit of a cluster. Fuck. But when we got into the town, we did fine, I would like to say. So yeah, that's about it.
Two.
Saber 2 wise, communication was kind of not great. Movement was extremely slow whenever we had to do anything. And then once the movement got combined with the poor communication, it just kind of turned into the waiting game of trying to see what's actually going to happen. In actual terms of mission, why are we using OP4 platforms when we have other platforms that can accomplish the same goal? Especially when it causes a whole bunch of confusion and we have to distinguish green from another kind of green. It's extremely disruptive and it doesn't make sense at all. Not only that, we had 3 different OP4. I asked what kind of OP4 we were fighting and I got a muddled answer. And so, if we're going to be fighting 3 different countries, it'd be nice to know what we're up against. So when I see an AAF infantry, I don't just stand there like a moron saying, is this a friendly? Is this an enemy? What do I do with this guy? I ended up running him over, if anybody cares. It just seems very haphazard, so I don't know. Stuff to work on.
What you got more?
Not much. Saber 3 did fairly well tonight. I think we got to work on our movement more than anything, but otherwise communications are good. Our ability to firefight was good. Movement speed, I think, was good once we actually got out there. We were a bit slow loading up our trucks, but it kept us alive where everyone else got slaughtered running into the town, so that's a hindsight thing. Yeah, otherwise we did pretty good all around. I believe Scott also has something to say too before we finish up.
Yeah, just real quick. I know some of you guys saw my forum post about the mini-op, and I just wanted to apologize to mission team and server team. I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes or anything, so just apologizing. That's it.
We'll get over it.
Ban them.
I'm a fan.
Hammer.
That's all we got.
Our movement's pretty good. Been on a rennery, I guess. Remember with us, Bobby was just running with us because he decided to, and so we had to figure out how we were gonna pace ourselves. Like I said, our movement was good and comms were good, and I think the decisions that we ended up making definitely benefited the mission overall, and so yeah, we had fun. That was good.
Alright, and Air Wing.
We had a pretty decent show tonight. I think the entire Air Wing collectively remembered what it's like to have Tigresses instead of ZSUs, and let me tell you, it's not fun. I got more holes in me tonight than a Chicago prostitute. That was not a lot of... Actually, yeah, everybody pretty much experienced that when y'all got back to base, so that happened to me twice. Other than that, things went fairly well once everybody got a handle on their vanilla aircraft, and I think they did better than I did, because the last time I flew vanilla aircraft, I crashed. That being said, we'll push it on over to Ocelot.
Tonight, trying to control aircraft is difficult when they keep getting shot down. Not used to dealing with that heavy of anti-air presence. Besides that, nothing of note.
Okay. Martin, how was it for the rotary side?
Went alright. Got up there, shot at things, got shot at. You know, basically the normal stuff for us. So I really don't have much tonight.
Templar, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do vanilla aircraft make you hate yourself?
Alright, I thought it was pretty good, actually. Definitely harder to fly, but like I said, some bumps in the road, and then you got to it. You did actually really well tonight. So
good stuff.
Anything else, Archie?
We got a few promotions, but I don't know if you want to save those to the end.
We'll do the promotions. We'll get those posted. Yeah, we can do those in a minute. Couple of quick things. Archie, I'm gonna want to talk to you after this, especially with your team on AA and what's appropriate. All line leaders, so RG, squad leaders, Walrus. I'm gonna want counts for the number of guys that you guys had today. So before everyone DCs or before you let anyone go, at least just get me personnel counts for tonight. Other than that, thank you guys again. I just want to really thank you guys both. We've hit our donation goal for the month, so that is excellent. And I do want to also say thank you guys for sticking through with the testing. There's a lot of guys here. It's one of the reasons why I want the personnel count, because I see a ton of guys here, and that's awesome. I love seeing
before we
this.
end it.
Excellent.
Other than
If I
that,
may. Shadow, go ahead.
I would personally thank everyone for participating in this, and if you have any question regarding the testing or how we are going about the project, you have the discussion forum in S1 under Arma 3 server in the website. And if you have any personal stuff to say about, you can message me or Taco. And do not forget to vote on Arma Clans.
All three very good things. Thank you, Shadow. Alright, first timers. Do we have any first timers tonight?
If you're streaming or recording, please stop now.
Actually, Archie, did you guys want to do...
User left
now?
your channel.
Sure, Ocelot, hit it.
Alright, attention to orders. One gets it. Alright, whatever. I have 3 promotions for Air Wing tonight. First, by first class G Betrayer is being promoted to specialist, thanking for his outstanding work as a crew chief and working with our helicopters. Second, Warrant Officer 1 Chibble is being promoted to CW2, in recognition of his good flying ability and support of the Air Wing.
And it
Lastly,
just gets gooder.
Yeah, Pilot Templar being promoted to First Lieutenant in recognition of his wonderful flying ability.
Yeah,
Templar. That concludes orders.
Alright. Walrus, you guys got...
I could do it myself.
This one, any promotions, or Goss's?
Yeah, I want to know.
Your
Panda.
promotions.
is moving up to private first class. That's it.
Fuck yeah.
Get
No,
Panda.
Panda.
S3, any
Oh
promotions?
god.
So,
We have Gregory House being promoted up to corporal. We have Krager being promoted to sergeant. Mikey's being
User left
promoted
your
to
channel.
special
User joined your
officer.
channel. User joined your channel.
Invaders being promoted to private first class. And Andresh is also being promoted to private first class.
Excellent. Lots of guys promotions there. Congratulations to everyone for the promotions tonight. That's excellent. All right, now we will have our first timers. If you're a first timer, please stand up. If it's your first Sunday operation with us, please stand up.